What's up everyone, John Rettinger here. If you go through and check out my videos, you'll notice I don't do that many app reviews, but the ones I do are generally things that I really like and want to share with you guys, and this is one of those videos. The app I want to review is Doom Resurrection. I've always got a kind of a soft spot in my heart for Doom. I remember being really little, and my parents had this garbage old Mac, and I remember calling ID Software, the guys who made Doom, almost on a weekly basis, asking, when is your Mac version coming out? When is your Mac version coming out? And I always got the same answer, we don't know, coming soon. And I was so jealous of all my friends that were playing Doom on Windows 3.0, and when it finally came to Mac, I remember how excited I was. So Doom is one of those games that really I've kind of always got another soft spot in my heart. So when I saw that there was a Doom game for the iPhone, I figured I had to give it a whirl. This will run you $9.99 in the App Store, which is just about $10. And of course, it'll play on your iPod and iPod Touch. So let me go ahead and show you what it looks like. Launches, get the ID software. And actually it looks very similar to Doom 3 as far as plot and stuff goes. And this actually game was built just for the iPhone. This wasn't a port of another game. It's got some nice music in the background. Let me just pull the camera in. And one of the nice things I like about this game is you can pause right where you are and resume at another time. So go ahead and hit resume and I'll show you how things work. And the quality of the game, the graphics wise, really is fantastic. It looks almost PS1-ish, PSP quality. I mean, it really does look very good, or maybe a little bit shade below that, but for the iPhone it's fantastic. And this is again on a 3GS. So the control scheme is actually pretty cool and relatively unique and works very well. So the way it works is you tilt your phone and it moves accordingly. Actually, it's pretty accurate. As I tilt, it'll move. So what's wrong? This guy's talking to me. Can't ignore him. So there's guys coming. I can shake the controller to get rid of him. So you move it around just by using the accelerometer, and it's actually pretty accurate. It auto-adjusts where you want to be. You fire using the big fire button down below, which I'll do right now. Reload, hitting a reload button up top. They did a really nice job taking a very difficult control scheme for a first-person shooter, I think, without any physical buttons, and made it very easy to use. So there's a fire button. The guys talk to you. There's a fire button. There's a switch weapons button at the top. You can see how much ammo you have left, how much health you have. You can pick up items just by tapping on them. And it really just does work well, and it's a very fun game. I definitely recommend it. So there's a guy I just blew him up with a shotgun. But you can just see that it's a very fun game, and it seems to be, let me just go ahead and pause it. It does seem to be pretty in-depth. I'm a couple levels in, and it seems like there are many more levels to go. And you can always calibrate the controls if it gets a little off for you. Takes a few minutes to get used to, but you definitely will. It's a little bit on the expensive side, I know, but if you're looking for a fun, immersive game that you know that you can pause and come back to later, Doom Resurrection really is a great way to go, and I highly recommend it. Plus, it's Doom on your iPhone. I mean, if you're like me, you've always kind of loved Doom and those first-person shooter games. It's a great way to always kind of bring that genre with you in your pocket. So hope you guys enjoyed. And one last thing that I want to mention, I know everybody kind of likes free stuff. I'm giving away an Apple TV. There's a company called Moonfruit that does web hosting, and they offer you some web building tools that are giving away a MacBook Pro. They're giving away one a day for I think 10 days. You may have seen a lot of people Twitter about it. And I believe all you have to do to enter is just put the £, or call the hashtag Moonfruit, MOONFRUIT, in any sort of Twitter post, and you're entered to win. So pretty cool to win a free MacBook Pro. I'm certainly going to try and enter. So if you guys want to do that as well, I probably just hurt my chances by telling you, but figured I'd share anyway. Hope you enjoyed, guys. For exclusive content, be sure to follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/John4Lakers, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.